In today's episode, we're going to be catching up with a beautiful young lady. Now, she has won the first ever Love Island. Also, she was a finalist in the 2017 Big Brother. Not forgetting, she's been brought up in sports her whole entire life. Now, I know some of you are thinking, I know who it is. Others are like, is it? I'm not sure. Let's not go and keep our guests waiting. Now let's go catch up with her and we'll see if you guys are right. It is, of course, the beautiful Bianca Gascoigne.
Hey.
Looking absolutely stunning today in your England top.
And so are you.
Thank you. Repping. We're going to catch up with Bianca to find out, I guess, what's going on at the moment in terms of England, what she thinks of it, and get an understanding of what you think, basically. So, Bianca, how has it been in regards to kind of watching it, being a part of it at the moment?
Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. It's proper professional football, guys. We are absolutely loving it. The nation's loving it. They're playing as a team. That's what we were missing.
Yeah.
We were missing them playing as a team, playing together. Their corners, their setups, their free kicks. I'm just, literally, I've got goosebumps even talking about it. It's crazy, even my legs. What's going on?
As you can see, she is super passionate about it. But I do think you're right. I do think that England has been missing morale. I've been out on, to watch Panama. I watched the other games and I genuinely feel like I was part of the team. And I think that's what the nation was missing. I think that we wanted the nation to be behind us.
Yeah,
and we are
giving the nation a massive boost. Everyone's just loving life. The sun's out and it's just brilliant. It's just really, really good.
Fine. How has it been for you? Because obviously you've grown up growing up in a sports world.
Yeah.
How has it been? Like, how much do you actually enjoy football? Can you even play it?
I love football. I play football. I play centre mid. I'm super duper competitive, and any charity matches, I'm there, and I'm not scared to take out people on the pitch.
Really?
No.
Are you an aggressive player?
I think I've got that from my dad. I'm not an aggressive player. I just like to win. I like to go for tackles. I'm not shy about it.
Yeah.
So with my dad, he's always been super duper competitive. Like me and him, ping pong on holiday. He's set that in me. Yeah. Sometimes I'm secretly competitive. I make out I don't really want to win, but I always want to win.
I'm super competitive. Like any game, I'm like I must win.
Yeah.
But I think having good sportsmanship. Don't get me wrong. If I lose, I will take it on the chin and I walk away very professional. But I am dying inside. I'm like I should have won.
But obviously, with growing up with it, it was mad.
Yeah.
At the time, obviously, my dad was absolutely in his prime, he was a legend, obviously, and he was just really on top of his game. So there was a lot of pressure when it was big games, especially with penalties. Penalties really freaked me out.
Yeah.
I was
what
can I watch? I feel sick. I don't like it. But he
hiding behind?
He always pulled through, so it was all good. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't have to worry about that because you think about stick at schools. You've done me. That never happened, so I didn't have to go through that.
So who do you support?
I support Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs!
But obviously, all the teams that my dad played for, I supported. But I kind of have a soft spot for Spurs. If it's a Scottish team, it's going to be Rangers all day long. Because he only played for one of them, so that's good.
Well, I'm a Spurs player, so I feel like I can have it now.
Hey.
Yeah. So, Spurs player. Well, not Spurs player, but you actually support Spurs.
Yes.
What about your football kit? Are you involved? Do you wear the England kit when you go and watch the games?
Oh, 100%. When I was younger, I'm not all the hair, all this and the makeup and the eyelashes, all that kind of jazz. But when I was younger, I literally only ever wore a football kit.
Yeah.
I was such a tomboy. So it's it's kind of a bit of a change now. But I would always be in a kit going to sports. Yeah. So I would definitely be in a football kit on Wednesday.
So we're doing quite well in our kit.
We're doing well.
So when can we do a little football game?
Oh, whenever you want.
Are we going to do it against each other?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
yeah.
You're going down. Let's test your football skills. Let's see if you can name 11 players on the England team right now. Go!
Russia!
Pressure's on!
Kane, Pickford, Ali, Rashford, Walker, Stones, Trippier, Maguire, Lingard, Welbeck, and Young. I wasn't even counting properly. I was like, what's going on?
So, out of the team, who would you say is your favourite player and why?
Harry Kane is my ultimate favourite player.
Who do you hate for Spurs?
No, because he's such a good icon for people to say he seems like a family man. What annoys me at the moment is everyone's bullying him on the pitch.
Yeah.
I'm like, leave him alone. They're always tripping him up. But it's good because he's getting the penalties.
But he remains calm, he remains professional.
And every time he's taking a penalty or whatever, I really feel for him. I'm like, come and I get really, really like involved in what he's doing because I just love him so much. I just think he's a really good role model for guys that want to play football.
Especially,
you know what I mean?
and I actually recently saw a picture of him, David Beckham, and a female player that he used to play with, which actually turns out that it's now his wife and his baby mother.
I love that.
How nice is that?
That is so good. I love that kind of stuff. So, I surprised I didn't know that, but then now I do learn something new every day.
Exactly. And have you been looking at any of the memes that have been going around about England?
Oh, of course, there's so many, isn't there? I've been putting loads up on my Insta stories and stuff. That was with all the It's Coming Home business.
It's coming home.
So I actually saw one with Maguire. He put something in 2016. He actually tweeted the fact of it was something to do with putting an IKEA flat pack together. And apparently it took him hours. And he put, I will have my ventures in Sweden in this life or the next. Fast forward now, and he's basically beaten Sweden. So he put it out there, Law of Attraction.
He got his revenge. Law of Attraction indeed.
Yeah, he got
Put it out
his
to the
revenge.
universe.
Exactly. So in regards to kind of like, what are you going to be doing for the game on Wednesday?
I'm not too sure yet. I'm hoping I'm going to come and watch it with you because I feel like me and you will have a great time watching the game together.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, if they win, I've got to do like some sort of a dare.
I think you've got to do a dare.
Yeah.
Now, I think that if England win, I think that you should do a football trick in a bikini.
I knew he was going to say
I think you should do a football trick in a bikini.
Well, I can't really say no to a dare.
So basically, I've just stuck it on her. I put it out there. Now, if England win, we're going to get Bianca in a lovely bikini, okay, doing a football trick, and we're going to film it and we're going to post it on Instagram and social media. It's a deal.
Oh, it's a deal. It's a steal.
We're doing a deal. You have seen this here. This is happening right now. What do you think the score is going to be for today?
Oh, I think it's going to be a 2-1.
A 2-1.
Obviously.
You've heard it here first. She's thinking it's going to be 2-1. I think it might be a 1-0, but
I'm hoping for a couple more goals though to make the game a little bit more exciting. Keeping us on our toes.
Hopefully Mr. Kane might be able to put it out back.
I'm hoping for a 2 from Mr. Kane. I do. I want him to get the 2 goals.
But also, I think everyone out there wants to know one question. Bianca,
Yes.
is it coming home?
It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming.
So I have just done an exclusive interview with the lovely Bianca Gascoigne.
Hey, hey, hey.
And she's only gone and agreed to do a football trick, wait for it guys, in a bikini, if and only if England beat Croatia.
I did agree to this.
She did. Now she can't back out.
Shook on it and everything.
Can we pinky promise? Just in
Alright, thank you, promise.